I'm here for my team. In my team, we have gas in the tank, the car's full, the bags are packed, and we're ready to party. What's up, guys? How you doing today? And welcome to another episode of Jdtco. Well, I got your attention. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And I'll tell you why. When you share, a lot of fun stuff happens. Sometimes people lose their minds. With this item right here, we'll talk about it in a few. This made it to the big league, right, Nick?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're doing something new called short and sweets, and I'm liking them. Joe, you liking them?
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Did you watch any yet, Nick?
No.
Did you see the logo Joe made?
No.
Could you really start playing along?
I'm like a artist or like a musician. Like they don't listen to their work after it's been produced for other people.
Oh my God! You know, me and Joe are going to cut you from here, and we're going to make you go to work while we do this. What do you think about that?
That's fine. You're going to hear the printer running though.
Anyway, let's talk tools. Let's talk tools. Where do you want to start? I want to start where we left off in our last video. The Jdtco nut grabber. I'm very, very, very excited about this. You know what? Sometimes it's hard to find USA product at a good price where we can be competitive, where we can private label it. So you excited about this?
Yeah.
And we've been selling like crazy. We haven't made an official post with these yet, right?
Yeah, we've just been talking about them.
We've been talking about them, and people have been sending money. We've been selling them.
But we only had a handful. They really didn't exist, to be honest with you.
Why is Nick using honesty in any platform when I'm on? This is $22.95, and they are now in stock by the boatload.
Yes, we have a lot in stock.
A lot. So let me show you what it'll do. It'll slice, it'll dice, it'll change your life. My real calling was to be a carnival barker, I believe. Some people call me a greasy salesman from New Jersey. And, you know, I'll take that. Guys, I did a few demos on it. Tight spot. Think of all the times you can use this. We had a guy in here the other day, a good customer of ours, been to the store a few times, and he is a traveling, what does he do, Nick?
Helicopter mechanic.
A traveling helicopter mechanic, okay? And I wrote his name. His name is Ray. Super nice guy, ex-Army, and ex-Army helicopter mechanic, and is currently working on, and Joe, I need you to follow through here, Joe. He's restoring a Bell 47 helicopter. If you're not familiar with that, that is what they used in MASH, or the TV show Whirlybirds. That's where the guy seen it, wanted it, and he bought one and is currently being restored. That's a gas engine, piston operated too.
They're scary looking.
I wouldn't fly in that. And I said to him, I go, would you fly in that? He goes, like a mechanic saying, like any mechanic, he has to test drive the car. He goes, you got to get up there in that bird. Ray, you're out of your mind. I like Ray. And I told Ray, when he left here, I said, dude, when you come back, call us, come on a Friday, we're going to lunch, we're going to put you in the hot seat. So he said, well.
He's from North Carolina, right?
Hang on, Joe.
Oh.
Let me get to that. So he's in there, he comes in here, and he's like, hey, you remember me? I'm Ray from North Carolina. I'm like, listen, don't be bragging that you're the first guy in here from North Carolina today, because before you got here, Andrew and Amanda also came from North Carolina. And I don't know what town they lived in, but I think these people were living in the same town. Because he's like, I'm 2.5 hours from the beach, 2.5 hours from the mountains. And he said the same thing. So they're probably neighbors. Okay. And when Andrew was here, he came in, fell in love with Jasper and Vienna, right?
Yes. That's the other dog.
We have two dogs. Those hot dogs in the store. And he said, and I quote, the Autel 906 TS Pro is the best scanner ever made. That's what he said, right?
He said that? I didn't catch that, but.
Of course he said that. He said, Nick, I'm telling you, he goes, that's the best bang for your buck. He goes, it is dealership level software in that scanner. He goes, I'm a Nissan tech for 23 years. And he goes, that's the same software we use. That's the same software they use. They probably stole it, but who am I to judge? Okay? And he goes, I now switch to the used end car of the market. And he goes, I'm telling you, he goes, that scanner is the best scanner ever made. That's what he said. How much is that scanner? Do you know?
$16.95 or $17.99.
And we post deals on
Yeah.
them all the time. And he said it's the best scanner he's ever used. So that's it. Back to talking tools. Yes, there's somebody at the door. He's currently reading the sign that says we are shooting.
Well, he's
film.
ringing the doorbell too.
Yeah, I hear the doorbell going on.
That's good news. You guys want to take the call real quick? Or you want to keep on going? So the nut grabber. And one of the guys on the page, I was showing how it would grab, just because I wanted to show the grabbability of it. That's my new word I made up, of a round shaft, and how strong this thing goes on there. It's pretty impressive. So he's like, well, but will it hold a bit? And I'm like, of course it'll hold a bit. Why wouldn't it hold a bit? I designed this tool. Why wouldn't it hold a bit? I didn't design it. But think about how small that is, how tight of a spot you can get in with this. It's pretty nice, guys. You can get in a lot of tight spots. And this is made in the USA, Iowa. And let me tell you something. I'm going to retire in Iowa. Nick. Right? Everybody...
Iowa discount tool.
Yeah. This is the tight reach version. I bought this. I would show you the paper, but it's not here. I bought this...
It's not in the bucket there?
Nah. Yeah. I bought this online, and it cost me...
$27.
How much?
$24?
$25.24.
Yeah.
So they're charging more money for this one. Now, Nick, where's this made?
China?
China. USA. Where's this company at?
Iowa.
Where's this company at?
China.
Iowa.
Oh, Iowa?
There's an Iowa company that ripped off this idea and sent it to China.
That's low.
That's low. That's low. Okay?
That's low.
So I probably, listen, I've been known to go on a few Chinese and Taiwanese websites throughout the day, right, Nick, right?
Yeah.
So I could probably get these made, right?
Yeah.
But I won't. You know why? Because this is a good product. This is a good company. They're a family-owned business. Father and son team, much like what we run here. So I will support them. Unless they're not nice, then I can't support them. Like the whole Pence, Donald Trump, DeSantis thing. I'm nice until I'm not nice.
Wait, did you hear Chris Christie put his hat in the ring now? It's going to be a complete
As
show.
a proud New Jerseyan, we do not claim him.
He's not mine. Listen, he had 6 years. You think he would have lost a few pounds?
Well, real quick, back to the handy clamp before we go off. If you guys want to see a real good comparison, check out the short and sweet that we did on it, because we do a weight test.
Oh, yeah.
We show like the different spot welds, how like the Chinese version is not made very well.
101 grams, 91 grams.
Yeah.
Trash, Chinese, very small, weak, bad.
It just looks flimsy from here.
It's very flimsy. They did a way better job with this one. And CP, our good friend CP, and CP is the one who put the whole thing together for me. He put me in touch with these people. And if you're a small company out there and you want Jdtco to get behind you and sell your product, reach out to us. Because you know why? Jdtco, what do? We pay our bills.
Right. You like that one?
I love that one, Joe. Right here I have the Maco Bjp18100 ball joint press. This is the best ball joint press in America. And I think it's $1,500, right?
It must be. If it has Matco on it.
It's $1,500. So, well, you don't believe the labeling on this?
I mean, it looks pretty professional to me.
Thank you, Joe. Because I was here at Jdtco. What do we do, Nick? We got to do some what?
Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Well, our resident props guy abandoned us.
We went to New Mexico to drink tequila. So anyway, so you're probably saying, Nick, why you made that label? There's no way that's a real label. Okay, well, you know what? Let's tear it off. What's the part number, Nick?
18100.
Okay, so let's. I don't want to rip this guy. I can use this some more. So this is this Schley Products ball joint press. What's the part number, Nick?
18100.
They use the same part number, except for there must be somebody there with a sense of humor, because like this is what we do. They called it the BJP. So I think they're using acronyms. That's the right word?
Yeah.
They're using acronyms. Okay? Like, let's be funny. Like, you're gonna need to get a to swallow this deal.
Or it could stand for ball joint press.
Fire him, Joe, because he's not fun. Like when we got the grease coupler kit, that we had the grease coupler made. You got to give your tools a part number. So Joe's like, I got a great idea.
What's up, guys? Joe here, and I just want to start by thanking everyone for all the love and encouragement on the 5 Minutes of Joe video. I had a lot of fun putting that together for you guys, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I don't want to hit you guys too hard over the head with Bible stuff today, so I just want us to all take a minute and just live in God's love. Just be thankful for what He's given you, for the day that He's given you, and everything ahead, and just live in that love, live in that blessing. So I hope you guys have a great week going forward. Stay blessed. Stay tuned because we're going away to a tool show this weekend, so we got a lot of good stuff coming up. And I'll talk to you guys next time.
Joe's got jokes. So apparently somebody at Matco has jokes too. And guess what? The joke's on you. Because you're... That was good, right?
That was good.
Because we're selling these for $8.99, and we're selling them like crazy.
$8.99 free shipping.
$8.99 free shipping. And Matco's, for the same exact tool, they're getting $1,500. This thing is insane. This thing is massive. This will change your life. Okay? We sold a lot of these, but better hurry. And Joe, do me a favor. When you get a chance, post. We found somebody on the, I'm on every company, I'm on this, the Snap-on Tool Dealers page, I'm on the Maco Tool Dealer page, I'm on the Mac Tool Dealer page, I'm on the Cornwall Tool Dealer page. I am spying on the whole industry. And
just like the whole industry spies on us.
Just like the whole industry spies on me, I spy on you. So put the comment from the Maco Tool page where the guy's like, hey, is this the one we can't get? Yeah, because I bought 2 pallets of them. When you guys were slipping, I was dipping. Hey, listen, if you're bougie and you're a label kind of guy, if you want, just leave in the comments and I'll put my decal on there for you. Hey Nick, we should really get a Mac. No, we'll go to jail.
No.
But we had these in stock. They were out of stock for a little minute, but I knew the shipment was coming and I struck like a cobra. Okay. Guys. Drill bits. Let me tell you a little story about drill bits. These are the best drill bits in the world. This is a company called Knkut. What state are they out of, Nick?
North Carolina.
Carolina. Yeah, no, Tennessee.
One of the Carolinas.
One of the Carolinas. Love this company. Great people. Again, believe it or not, a lot of these tool companies are small family-owned businesses, right?
Yeah, it's very small family business.
And they are, right?
Yeah.
And they've had these drill bits out for a while, and they're the first person to put them in a container like this. This is a 29-piece set, 16th, ½ inch, and this is a high-speed steel drill bit set. And this thing is the best set of drill bits you can buy. I own them. I use them. It'll drill through anything. And when you drill, Nick, give me the little thing of the zip, the lube.
The little thing of the zip.
Ding, ding, ding. Dude, put the Jeopardy music in here, Joe. This is the Knkut cutting fluid. Most of you guys don't own it, but you should. When you buy your drill bits, you should also purchase this. We should do a combo maybe, because guys, everybody's worried about drill bit warranties, and I get it. First of all, drill bits are like condoms. You shouldn't share them with your friends. Use your own. Drilling's just like slow down and use lube. Oh, yeah. It's true. If you slow down and you use lube, your drill bit will last forever. Learn how to sharpen drill bits. That's another thing. Okay?
Don't be a hack.
Everybody's worried about drill bits because you're a hack. And if you're a hack, you're going to full speed, bone dry, and jam it in. Start going like this because it's not cutting. You're going to wreck your drill bit and turn it blue. Now you're like, oh, the Matco guy warranties it. You paid $500 for a $250 set of drill bits, and you burnt them out. Well, guess what? I'm going to let you in on a secret. The warranty is where, Nick?
In the price.
Because if you burn out this drill because you're a hack, now you got to wait for Johnny to show up, tell you he doesn't have it, can't get it because he's on credit hold. You're waiting for 3-4 weeks to get your shiny new drill bit. You could have bought this drill bit for $2.50. So spending $2.50 when you screw up a drill bit, was it worth spending $500? I don't think so. Call me crazy. I'd rather save the money, put it in your pocket for your family, And when I'm a hack that day and burn out a drill bit, I'll just buy a new one for $2.50. As they get bigger, they get to be more expensive, yes. But are you really going to burn this out when you slow down and use lube? No, it'll last you a lifetime. Stop being a hack. If I offend any of you hacks out there, I totally meant it. But what's in the orange box, Nick, right?
You know what's in the
you
orange
were going to
case?
ask that?
Yeah, I was curious.
Hot off the press from Knkut are these. Okay.
Are they taped?
No, I took the tape off so I wouldn't be struggling. These are the Knkut. They don't call them hyper steps, right?
Step point.
Step point they call them. I think hyper point.
I think
That's a Maco term. We all know how. Hang on. And we all know how Maco will do you. He'll do you dirty every time. $500. Let me tell you something. I'm going to explain to you how the tool business works real quick because a lot of guys don't know, and me being the godfather of the tool industry, I know these things. Somebody will come out with a great idea, they'll shop it around, and somebody will bite on it. And Maco was the first to bite on the hyper step drill bits. And they charged you guys an exorbitant amount of money, broke it off in your but they must have got a good, whenever you do a deal like that, you get an exclusive. Sometimes it's 6 months, sometimes it's 2 months, sometimes it's a year, sometimes it's 18 months, but they had this for a minute. Whoever
did.
Whoever negotiated that deal got it. They really negotiated a good deal because the drill industry was locked down for like 18 months, and Maco was able to break it off in your for 18 months. But when the gloves finally came off, the good news is you can get these from anybody. But these here are the best. They're USA made. They will last you a lifetime, and they will go through anything. And I'm going to get the whole scoop. I'm going to interview the guy because he's a good friend of ours. What's his name?
Andy.
Andy at the tool show and find out about sharpening, blah, 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 blah. And yes, they're available separate. And again, the warranty is in the price. How much is this set right here?
$175.
$175 for the regular drill bits. High-speed steel, and these are amazing. And how much are these? Made in USA?
$259.
$259. These will change your life. These will drill through anything. What are these made out of? Do you know?
I think they're high-speed steel.
These are high-speed steel? Yeah, high-speed steel. Okay, guys. And again, Nick, package deal. We should have done that. I didn't think of that. Every Knkut order ships from us today, or till we run out. It's going to be a while. They sent us a lot. They were so kind. They sent us a ton of these drill indexes and decals for you guys. We know you guys like both, so it's going to be in the box whether you like it or not.
The drill index, I mean, we keep them on the counter. Guys take them all the time.
Oh, these are, well, dude, you need this because, you know, a lot of times you're like, you know, they give you a letter and you got a fraction or a millimeter and convert it. And that's why these are great. Two more things to cover and I'll let you guys go back to work. Milwaukee, who's taking the tool industry by storm. They're gunning for everybody. Gear Wrench, you're on notice. Snap-on, Maco, Cornhole, you're all on notice. Milwaukee is about to change the game. They've come out with so many new sockets and tools, we can't even keep up. How much is this? This is the 3/8 metric deep and shallow impact set.
No, it's just deep.
What?
It's just metric SAE deep.
This is just metric and SAE deep, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Because last minute, Nick slid something on the counter. Did not give me time to study for this test. I may have failed. How many pieces is this?
36.
36-piece, deep 3/8 metric and standard. Sizes go from 1/4 inch to 15/16, 6 millimeter to 24 millimeter. That's a lot of sockets.
That's a lot of sockets.
How much is this, Nick?
$199.
$199. $199 per mi amigos. Yeah, I said it right.
They were out of stock forever, but now we have them back. Those in the 1/2 inch.
These were out of stock, but now we have them back in stock. These in the 1/2 inch. They do right?
Yeah, 1/2 inch are $249.
1/2 inch is $249. Sizes will be different. Guys, we're going to do one. We're going big. Mystery envelope, $30. You're going to get 2 items in here. Both these items will add up to more than what the $30 is on our everyday pricing. We're going to give you a good one. We're going to give you a bunch of free stuff, 10 items. We're going to do some Milwaukee, some Vessel, some Gear Wrench, and some other stuff. We'll have a post picture. Everything will be up. We'll do a short and sweet. We'll get everything out to you like a silver platter. Right?
Yeah. We got to get to work then.
We got to get to work. And remember, Jdtco Flush Cuts is the best tool ever made in the world. And they're $25 with the green handles. Everybody should own one of these. Everybody. In stock. We have a bunch. So don't wait. Because when we get... Oh, this is globally sourced. This is globally sourced, assembled in America, Joe. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. And no, they're not made in China. I would never let my flush cuts be made in China.
Did you see all the Chinese cops arresting all the protesters in, what is it, Tiananmen Square? Whatever.
Tiananmen Square? Why? What happened?
Well, because
Nothing happened there.
Nothing happened this year, but in the past they had that big massacre.
Oh, with the tank.
No, nothing happened there, Joe. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, Joe? That never happened, Joe.
Listen, last time I checked, we're in America and we have free speech for some subjects.
This is YouTube, though. That never happened.
This is YouTube, Joe. You probably can't find a video of that on there. Canada, how about keeping your pollution on your side of the border?
Yeah, aren't you guys supposed to be like green and...
Oh yeah, Canada's green until we burn half the country down. What are you guys doing up there? Like, what's going on?
Maybe
Leave in the
God.
comments below if you know why Canada's burning.
Well,
Is
also-
God mad at you, maybe, Canada?
New Jersey's on fire as well.
Because you have that... What's his name?
Trudeau.
Trudeau running your place?
He's a clown.
He's a clown.
That's Fidel Castro's son or something.
It's got to be. I don't know how he got... What's his term up there? 15 years? He's been a president forever. Was he once or twice in blackface? What did they call him twice?
I think once, but he's like been places where he's like dressed up in like traditional garb and stuff. He's just a clown.
Dude's a clown. All right, guys, listen to me. Let's wrap this up. We got a lot to do today, and we got a lot more to come. If you want a Maco ball joint press,
$1,500.
$1,500. If you want the same ball joint press without the label on it, $8.99. And you better hurry. We've been selling like crazy.
Yeah, we have very
Maco
few
is
left.
currently out of stock, but Jdtco is currently stocked the up. Hey guys, listen, I gotta wrap this up. Like we always said, come for the price, stay for the show. Peace!